Right now, beneath the surface of the African continent, the Earth is literally tearing itself apart. In 2005, a sudden, massive fissure tore open the deserts of Ethiopia in just a matter of days. To the locals, it looked like the end of the world. But to geologists, it was something far more spectacular. They were witnessing the birth of a brand new ocean. An entire chunk of East Africa, including countries like Somalia, parts of Kenya, Ethiopia, and Tanzania, is slowly breaking away from the rest of the continent. We always talk about human history, but what happens when the planet decides to redraw its own map? Will this giant tectonic tear create a thriving new global trade route, or will it trigger an unprecedented humanitarian disaster before the water even arrives? If you lived in East Africa, would you sell your land now, or hold on to it hoping your kids inherit prime beachfront property? Let's talk in the comments. To understand how a continent splits, you have to look at the people who live on the fault line. Meet the Afar people of Ethiopia. In 2005, the ground beneath their feet literally began to scream. Underground volcanic eruptions forced a 35-mile-long fracture wide open. Imagine waking up to graze your livestock, only to find a deep, smoking abyss separating you from the rest of your community. It wasn't a slow crawl, it happened in a flash. How terrifying would it be to watch the literal foundation of your home break apart? Do we take the stability of the ground we walk on for granted? All right, time for a reality check. Oceans aren't built in a week. 3 tectonic plates are moving away from each other at a speed of a few millimeters per year. To put that into perspective, that is roughly the same speed at which your fingernails grow. It will take between 5 to 10 million years for the Red Sea to fully flood this valley, turning the Horn of Africa into a massive island in the Indian Ocean. Bro, 5 million years? I have rent due next week. Why should I care about an ocean that's going to form when humanity might not even be here? He's not wrong, right? But think about this. Even if the ocean takes millions of years, the earthquakes and shifting infrastructure are happening right now. How do you build railways on land that is actively pulling itself apart? When this ocean finally takes over, it will upend global geopolitics. Suddenly, landlocked nations like Ethiopia become maritime empires. But the journey is chaotic. We are talking about broken roads, disrupted pipelines, and regular seismic activity tearing through modern infrastructure. The story of Africa's splitting continent reminds us of one truth. Earth is not a finished product. It's a living, breathing, moving spaceship. Africa is splitting in two, and a new ocean is coming. We are just lucky enough to be the generation that caught the very first glimpse. What would you name this ocean? Let me know in the comments.